Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news on YouTube. Look, there's going to be drinking. It's going to be smoking. It's going to be swearing. All right, well, you have been warned. Here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everyone. My name is Shamar Clark. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the entire multiverse. Yes, indeed. All right, so we got a great show for you today, guys. All right, I need some beverages. All right, so story number 1. All right. Oh, and that's why this is number 1. This is why I put it at the beginning. So we got to listen to what the SEC chairman said about crypto. Yeesh. It's not friendly. It's not good. No, sir, I don't take kindly to it. So look, we're going to hear it. Then, what I talked about yesterday, that Biniam showed us, the WEG Bank, WEG Bank secures custody license. All right, and we'll, hold on, I have to remember it. Custody. All right. We'll get there when we get there. Well, I'll talk about some shit when we get there. And then, bang! New physically settled futures are coming to Asia. And so, okay, now we're seeing a little activity. Okay, we'll get there when we get there because I got some shit to say. I mean, I've been saying it a little bit lately, like, just what the hell are these guys all doing? All right. So now we got some action. All right, so let's, bang! Look. Whoops, hold on. Sorry, guys. Bang! And then let's do a refresh. Bang, all right. Where's all my paperwork and everything? All right, here we go. So the price of Bitcoin is at, oh my gosh, that's crazy. Price of Bitcoin is at $10,185. When I left you last night, it was at $10,183. So we went up a whole $2. Wow. Yes, break out the champagne. All right. Look, top 10 of the day, brothers. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me get ready. Actually, I do have some shit to say about what we're going to talk about. Top 10 of the day, brothers. Usual suspects, brothers. Look, top 10 of the day. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Tether, Binance Coin, EOS, Bitcoin SV, and Stellar still holding on the number 10. Look at you, Stellar. All right, top 10 market moves of the day, brothers. Wow, single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Two. Single digits up, 2 single digits down. All right. Let's look who lost money today, brothers. You see anything in here you like, you go get it because it is on sale. Bye. Look, top 10 lose the day, brothers. Wenchain, Nash Exchange, Ardor, Ravencoin, Grin, Aurora, Komodo, V Systems, Lambda, and Nexo. Let's look who made money today, brothers. Top 10 wins of the day, brothers. Synthetics Network, Ren, Engine Coin, Basic Attention, Hollow, Inside Chain, Hypercash, Solve, Hedge Trade, and Bitcoin SV. Let's look at the total market cap of the day, brothers. We got 264.5. Oh, my goodness. Oh, for real? Oh, that's the same as yesterday. All right, so when I left yesterday, bang, we were at 264.5. And let's look at total volume of the day now, brothers. 46.4. All right. So, wow. We went down 5. So when it's 46.4 in total volume today, brothers. When I left you last night, it was 55. It was 51.5 in total volume, billion in total volume. So we went down, what's that? 5 billion in volume. So went down 5 billion in volume and stayed exactly where we were in market cap. Nice. All right, well, no biggie. All right. Let's move on to the stories, brothers. Bye, look. Oh, this son of a bitch right here. Oh. All right, let me get this shit so it kicks in and I'm happy. All right, guys. United States SEC chief. No securities law changes for crypto. They're just stubborn. Right? They're just being stubborn. Like, this is a new asset class. With special characteristics other than other asset classes, right? Yeah, it's pretty wild. You get to buy the sort of the share of the company, but then you also get to spend it. It'd be like buying a Microsoft share and then getting to buy something with it, right? It's got different characteristics, yet it is the same function in that in buying the shares, you are, giving revenue to the company in order to fund their operations, right? You know what, guys? Let me tell you something, man. Fuck the SEC. That's what I'm saying right now, man. What I mean by that is, not fuck the SEC. We want them to do something. But I guess what I'm trying to say, they ain't gonna do fuck all till this year, man. And when I read this to you, this guy is not, they're not being creative. They're just being stale old dinosaurs. You know what I mean? Just still regulating the same old stale ways. Like, look, man, it's a new asset class. You gotta innovate. You gotta, regulatory innovation. If you want to call it that, get creative, guys. These aren't securities. Well, I think they are personally, but they're also special in that, well, you could fucking spend the shit, right? So you just come up with some, something. That's regulatory innovation. I'm not a regulator, so it's not my job to do that. But just off the top of my head right here, just, regulatory innovation. Like, come on, guys. And so that's what it's going to take, really, I think. You're going to have to just classify these things. Like what the UK did the other day. I know a lot of Ripple lovers love this because the UK classified Ripple as a utility token, but also, I don't know, this other classification. I don't remember the FCA, the British FCA gave them some classification. And yeah, that's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to get creative, man. If you're just going to try to pigeonhole all this, I think they're securities personally, but not the cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Dash, Zcash, Monero, Bitcoin Cash. They're meant to be money. All right, so that's different, right? Personally, I think they're just commodities. Just classify them as commodities and let's get over with it. Because that's what we did with Bitcoin already and Litecoin, so whatever. But all the rest of this, your VeChains, your IOTAs, your Cardanos and that, they're just stocks in companies. As far as I'm concerned, in other words, securities, stocks. And that's what the SEC is saying. But then what's the problem? Like, just let them loose. You know what I mean? Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? Like, just say they are and let's get going, give a definition. All right, you'll see what I mean. Hold on. Let's hold on. Fuck. I talked my way into have another sip. Hold on. Golly. It's so annoying, guys, isn't it? But remember, the SEC is one regulator in one country. I mean, I know it is the biggest regulator in the biggest country, so, I mean, it does matter, but... Maybe someone else out there grows a pair and gets something done. All right, come on, let's read on. My bad, guys. So look, the chairman of American financial regulatory body, the Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, says he's not looking to expand securities laws dating back some 85 years to make provisions for cryptocurrencies and initial coin offerings. So you see what I'm saying? Yeah, they have these laws. They've been around for 85 years. I mean, that's not the problem, but... So he's not, we're not changing them. We're not changing it for crypto. Crypto has to conform. Speaking to Bloomberg he was speaking to, so I mean, he's talking to the real bye. The killers. Speaking to Bloomberg, not some lame crypto site, but Bloomberg, SEC Chief Jay Clayton said, I am generally not in the law expansion business. He's like, I ain't changing shit. I ain't in the law expansion business. I ain't trying to change shit. Yeah. Lame motherfucker. So look, Clayton refuted claims that the SEC is standing in the way of progress by not making exceptions in the law for cryptocurrencies, and attempted to justify the body's decision by stating that it had been transparent about its policy from the outset. I mean, all right. That's true. I mean, the guy did say what he said, but I mean, remember last year, brothers? And if you're new here, last year, Jay Clayton said, we want a light touch with crypto. We want a light touch is what he said. All right. And then now he's saying, yeah, well, we told you we were going to regulate you this way from the beginning. It's just you fucking crypto nerds just didn't want to listen, so stop your fucking whining. And I do get that, actually. You know what I mean? Like, he said this is how it's going to be, and you fucking idiots kept doing it this way. Well, then don't complain if, bang, institutions can't come get your stuff. Clayton said, I think a lot of people got excited that somehow we would change the rules to accommodate the technology. And they invested their time and effort thinking that would happen. I have been pretty clear from the start. That ain't happening, Ollie. Let me even bang this son of a gun right here. I've been pretty clear from the beginning. From the start, he said. What did he say? That didn't happen. We're not changing. Like, that's him, though. I mean, that's just this guy. I'm not saying I'm on the SEC side, but I'm just saying that, you fucksticks knew this guy was, he said that. And then, like what he said right here, people thought, there'd be some great transformation and the world would change and everything. No, fucker. That's not happening, right? While you're laughing, Shamar, you're invested in crypto. Don't worry, man. We're going to get our regulations, but I'm just, it's funny how he's right. Like, he did say that, right? He said the Howey Rule. Remember the Howey test? Howey test. Go to Investopedia, look up that. And he said, yeah, we're going to judge you all by the Howey test. But that's what I don't understand. If you're judging by the Howey test, fine. Fine. The Howey test is, I give a corporation money or an organization money, and I expect an ROI, a return on my investment. I expect to get more money back than I gave, right? That's the Howey test. That's what they use to, define securities, right? And so, yeah, well, look, you know me, I just care about my fucking VeChain. Yeah, well, I got my VeChain. I will get a return on investment if you just regulate this. Right? They give out dividends. That's that other VThor coin they give us, right? And so that's a security, just like any other stock. Yeah, well, Microsoft gives out dividends. Everybody does. So, just classify it, regulate. That's the thing. Like, he's saying blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine. You want to apply the Howey test. Fine, apply it. And then say what they are. That's the sneaky, not sneaky. It's nothing sneaky. It's not like some conspiracy. But just, the SEC keeps complaining, well, we're going to apply, not complaining, but they keep saying, well, we're going to apply securities rules. All right, well, then apply them. And then let the institutional investors arrive. Because that's the thing. They haven't actually applied them. He keeps yapping about, we're not going to give crypto some special this and that. And that, then fine. Just say it. They're securities. Done. And then these institutions get here, right? Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? I don't know, if you guys are here from last year, you guys understand it because we've been watching it. He keeps saying Howey test. We're not going to change our rules. Fine. Those that are in compliance of your rules now. Look, hold on, man. Fuck all this. Look, there are 2,000. Look right here. There are 2,404 cryptos. All right. Well, those that meet the Howey test, bang, give them their regulation so that we can get bang on board. We can get going here, right? The SEC, okay, maybe some of these they fall out of that framework, and you're gonna have to figure something out. But those that fall within the framework of the Howey test right now, classify them as securities, and then let the IRS classify them for their tax regulation, and then let's get going. Do you see what I'm saying? All right. That's enough of the Howey and all that. Fuck. But it's so annoying because it's like you're saying, you're saying, yeah, we're not going to change the rules. Fine. You don't have to regulate the whole market. Regulate just the ones that fit the bill. VeChain. All right, you're a security. Bang, we tax you like this. Bang. Let's get that on the Bloomberg terminal. Let's get this thing rolling. Oh my gosh. But you know what I'm saying, guys? Hey, it'll happen. It'll all happen, but just fuck, man. Just wasting time. We all know where this is going, so let's just get there and fucking come on. So look, however, Clayton appeared to suggest the SEC was pro-business. Of course they are. They're the fucking... And not interested in any sort of crypto crackdown, although he repeatedly underlined his position to legal reform. He added, if we have a very... Wait, sorry. Whoa, sorry. My eyes right there. He added, it's very small on my screen. He added, if we have a way to reduce the cost of payments internationally through technology, I'm all for it. But you can't sacrifice basic principles of securities law and other law to allow it to happen. And do you see what he just said? If we have a way to reduce costs of payments internet, right? They're talking about cryptocurrencies, payments, right? Like I said, Bitcoin, Monero, Dash, Litecoin, Zcash, Bitcoin Cash, but that's payment shit. That's all that money crap. Now let's get to these DLT providers, distributed ledger technology providers. That's what you're invested in. There are two sets of people here. Cryptocurrencies, these fucksticks that want to be money, whatever, have at it. And then real companies that are doing stuff, right? IOTA, VeChain, Stellar, Tron, generating revenue from their blockchain. That's the difference. And that's what we need regulated. Fuck the currency shit. I don't give a fuck. All that shit. But what about this stuff? These guys, they're not money, right? VeChain is not meant to be money. They didn't build their blockchain to become a money, to become some world money. No, they built it to, well, apparently they're authenticating. Oh, let me tell you, when I can get some VeThor authenticated beef, yes, I won't be eating any other kind. If I don't have a VeChain authenticated, I'm going to just think that's some fucking dog meat. But seriously, but do you see what I'm saying? Like, they're actually providing service to society, right? That's the difference, right? IOTA is in the cars. Yeah, that Tangle, what is it in the, it's going to be in the Jaguars and the Volkswagen cars or whatever. Yeah, they're going to be transmitting data about road conditions and weather conditions and all this. So they're going to be like little mini meteorologists driving around. Like, do you see what I'm saying? They're actually doing stuff, right? Changing our world into a new thing. You know, not new. I mean, we're all still just sitting here doing what we do. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? And so that's the problem. Like, that's what pisses me off is like the SEC has to differentiate between cryptocurrencies, these fucksticks that want to try to be some sort of money, and then blockchain services providers, guys that are helping banks transmit money or helping, you know, Walmart authenticate their meat. Yes. Or, you know, getting in the cars and helping them transmit the data, or, you know, stuff like that, like real stuff. You get what I'm saying, right? There's two categories of this crap, this crypto crap. It's not all the money crap. And I think that's what a lot of these politicians, they're all focused on the Bitcoin, the money part, the Libra, the money part, you know, all this money part. Yo, fuck that shit. Our small caps, they're not about the money. They're not trying to be some, you know, replace some fiat or some bullshit like this. They do stuff. That actually does something, right? And so, I hope these politicians but also we're reading the SEC, my bad. Yes, politicians, you know you fucksticks are wrong too, though. Yeah, regulate them properly in their own categories, you know? All right, let's move on, guys. Sorry for yapping. Look, I'm not sorry, but I'm just saying, like, just, you know what I'm saying, right? Yeah, all right, that crypto crap, the money crap, all right. You don't like it? Whatever. What's the problem with VeChain? What's the problem with Cardano? What's the problem with fucking IOTA? What? They're just companies. They're out here on the blockchain doing their thing. And they got this, you know, they got these tokens. All right, well, those are like stocks. Let's regulate this and get this shit going, homeboy. SEC, J. Clayton. So look. All right, enough. I'm sorry, guys. But it's annoying me. It really just, you know, you got to separate. You know, they're not separating them. They're looking at all of this as money. VeChain is not money. IOTA, Cardano, Stellar, those are not money. Tron is not money, right? Well, trying to be money, you know what I mean? Like, trying to replace fiat, right? No, they're just blockchains that make money. And so just give us some fucking regulations so we can make some too, right? Fuck. My gosh. I love you guys. I know. It's a fucked up channel. If you're new here, you're like, fuck. This guy's just whining like a bitch. What kind of channel is this? He's just crying. Oh my gosh. Oh, brothers. I love all of you. We're all going to get rich. Don't worry about it. The tsunami's on the way. Bang! But just fuck. You got to hear a little griping. You're going to have to hear a little griping until it comes. So let's finish this so I can get us on to some more money talk. Fuck. the fuck kind of channel is this? The fuck? I thought he's supposed to be entertaining us, teaching us. He's just crying like a bitch. All right, guys. All right. Come on. You're having too much fun now. Settle down, guys. Settle down. All right. So look. So this guy said you can't sacrifice basic principles of securities. All right. This is serious. Jay Clayton's talking here. This motherfucker here. This is the SEC guy. So he said, but you can't sacrifice basic principles of securities law and another law to allow it to happen to crypto. So, and the SEC chief hinted that the regulatory body would likely police Facebook's Libra project in the same manner as it would an exchange-traded fund. Oh, that's interesting. So they're looking to regulate it like an ETF. Bloomberg stated that Clayton avoided commenting directly on Libra, but stated that if something looks like an ETF and operates like an ETF, the law says it should be regulated like an ETF, no matter what it is called. You see, this guy's a stickler for the rules. I mean, this guy's all by the rule books, man. He's Clayton, you fucking brown noser. Look, Clayton also commented on the ICO boom. All right, fuck ICOs. All right, so look, let's get some happy news, man. I'm done with this guy. So he says, we ain't changing shit. Either crypto comes to us or they can go fuck themselves. Yes. The good thing, gentlemen, is, well, SEC chiefs come and they go. So this fuckstick, bang, he's here now. But they come and they go. Fuck. And, well, we just hope the next guy who comes around is just, like I said, like, look, I agree with the Howey law. Right. The Howey law is fine. Like, the Howey test. It's called the Howey test. It's not the Howey law. My bad. Howey test. The Howey test is right. If I give money to an organization and I expect money in return and with an interest, I mean, with more money back, that's a security. I agree completely. Well, just label them as such. Label them as such, and let's begin, bang, let's unleash these whales. Because that's why they can't come, because it's not labeled as anything. The SEC keeps saying, yo, we want you to conform to our thing. All right, well, some of them are. So why don't you approve the ones that are, and the ones that aren't, tell them to go fuck themselves. Fuck. Huh? Oh. Got to use the brain? Oh, is it hard work? Oh. Fuck. All right, guys, let's get the fuck out of here, man. Oh, and this shit. All right, finally, let's just get on to this other stuff. And this is what's interesting. WEG Bank. So this is the one that, bang, that Biniam gave me yesterday. And this is what I told you when I had a secret. Bang. WEG Bank is partly owned by Litecoin, TokenPay, and Nimic. Yeah. Interesting. Right? And they got custody licensing. And you know what? Speaking of custody, and I told you yesterday, I sort of said something. I was like, I don't think the champion nations, you know what it is? I don't think the champion nations come out because they need, and I was thinking about it last night when I was trading, and I was like, I think that's what it is. They don't have custody yet, and so they can't unleash ETFs, 401ks, and all the other good stuff. Because, when you custody something, you have to know how to custody it. Like, it's not, all right, let me say this way, right? Like here in America, remember, so if you're new here, last year, I used to preach about, guys, one day we'll get this thing called custody. One day we'll get this thing called custody. It's going to be your favorite word in the world. It's going to be the best thing you've ever heard of. You're going to tattoo it on your wife. Oh, I said I was going to tattoo it on my wife's face. Right? Because it's so good. Believe me, it's so good. Custody is the best. So, but the thing is that you have to custody the asset class. So custody providers need to know how to be regulatory compliant to custody an asset class. And I think and I think that is what's delaying us. I think these guys are, I hope so. I mean, I really hope so. I hope that what's happening is that we're just not hearing that these, because remember, they all have exchanges. They all have stock exchange. I mean, every country has a stock exchange. Every country already has custody. But it's how do you custody crypto? And I hope that these guys, custody guys, are learning how to custody and now applying to be professional crypto custodians. You know what I mean? Like, like here in America, yeah, you have many types, right? You got, all right, I custody stocks. Yeah, but maybe you custody stocks that are bought by options, or maybe stocks that are bought by futures. Like, do you see? Like, that's how it works in the custody world. And so, I hope that. Oh, okay. So that's one thing. Now, second thing that I want to say is this: I'm gonna look real hard. Right now, my where my brain is, I'm focused. I don't even actually give a fuck if you're part of the championship nations, but I'm going to be looking at, from now on, when I look at these crypto sites, who is bringing custody to their countries. Because without custody, you have nothing. But with custody, you have fucking everything. And so I'm going to be watching and paying attention to that. And I'll be bringing those newses. And I'll be bringing that information as soon as I get my hands on it. Because that's what I think the problem is. Right? I'm bitching and complaining, but I think it's because there's no custody yet. If you go back to one of my shows, like, look, guys, custody is everything. If you're new, I used to preach to my brothers, my crew, long time ago about custody. And I even, if you go to the what is it? Hold on, let's even look. Because I want to show you just how important it is. Let's go to the videos. These are my videos. Okay, watch this. All right, let's try something here. This is how important custody is. It was June 30th last year. I remember the date of the video. Right? Because I was preaching to the brothers. Holy, we're only on March. Oh, fuck, I made a lot of videos. Fuck. It's pretty wild. All right. But I want to show you guys this. November only? Oh my gosh. How much more do we got to go through this crap? All right, so here we are. So we're right here. Right? So look. There should be one called Custodianship. You will be rich. There it is. Yes. So do you see the importance? I was telling the brothers, look, custodianship, you are going to be rich. Because with custodianship, and I mean, I preached it to you the other day, so I mean, you already know. But if you're new, look up custody in Investopedia. But I preached to you guys, look, guys, if you want to know the power, go to here, this video here, and that video there. They were both on June 18th. Oh, yeah, because I had a blackout. And the lights went out while I was in the middle of taping. And then I continued. But that's the power of custodianship. And that's what I think is going on. I think these countries just don't have it yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for every country when they're getting custody. And I think that should show us something. All right. So look. Fuck, man. You've been talking for 20 minutes, motherfucker. I know, guys. I know. That's how important it is, though. That's how important. Look at it. Bang. I put it in all caps. Bang. Sunday part 2, Sunday part 1. Custodianship, baby. That's what it was. This was when, you see how it says custodianship is here. Money, money, money. You are going to be rich. That's when Coinbase got its custody that day. That's how it works, brothers. Without custody, you got nothing. With custody, you got everything. All right, let's move on. Well, with custody, you have a chance to have everything. Look. So, WEG Bank, a German financial institution where Litecoin, TokenPay, and Nimic have a 9.9% stake each, has secured a cryptocurrency and what? Custody license in Estonia. So, Estonia now has custody. Let's see how this goes. But I'm not actually going to read that one. I'm going to read this, which is the same thing, but this is it's a better website. So look, German bank, WEG Bank. But I just wanted to show you the secret is, Litecoin. Well, I just wanted to show you the Litecoin part. But I guess, whatever, man. TokenPay and Nimic are in this thing too. So that's interesting. Litecoin's making moves is, I guess, what I'm trying to show. And I guess TokenPay and Nimic are making moves, right? They just got custody license with a bank that they partly own. So if that bank can get licensed for anything, I don't know, futures, swaps, options, whatever, I'm sure they're going to be offering Litecoins. So German bank, WEG Bank, obtained a cryptocurrency trading in custody in Estonia. License for custody in Estonia. WEG Bank confirmed in a tweet published on August 25th that it obtained a cryptocurrency trading and custody license in Estonia. Oh, okay, there we go. Furthermore, Estonia greenlights German bank to trade and hold crypto. So custody. Furthermore, the firm also announced that it is now trying to take hold of a securities trading and custody license in Germany, the bank stated. I'm going to tell you what the future is. Putting stocks and bonds and traditional assets all on the blockchain. Yep. Well, not on the blockchain. I don't know about that, but just yeah, I guess it is kind of like that on the blockchain. That's how it's going to be. Like right now, you can spend, because right now you remember did we read about that? There was some like thing, and you can spend VeChain. It's not built for that, but you can use it for that. And I think that's the way it's going to all go. Like all these assets, what are they all? Stores of value, right? No matter what you buy a brick of gold. Yeah, you just stored your value in it. You buy a Microsoft share. Yeah, you just stored your value in it. I mean, they go up and down. So it's a speculative instrument, investment vehicle, but you're storing your value in it. And why shouldn't you be able to spend your value? Yes. Your Facebook share, your Microsoft share, your gold derivatives. Yeah, my fucking Forex derivatives if I feel like it. Well, no, you can't spend Forex derivatives. That wouldn't work. But do you see what I'm saying? Anyway, whatever, man. That's just a vision I think is going to be. I think that's what the future will be. You know. Yeah, you're going to just tokenize everything. Everything. Your fucking house, your dog, your cat. Fuck your wife. Just kidding. Tokenize my wife. I mean, if you're swingers, you can rent her out. And all right, settle down. So look, Estonia greenlights German bank to trade and hold crypto. Furthermore, the firm has also announced that it is now trying to take hold of a securities trading and custody license in Germany. Back, the bank stated, we announced that as of today, we have secured a full access to a crypto trading and custody license. Look. Buy custody license in Estonia and are equally applying for a securities trading and custody license in Germany. Yes. So WEG Bank also noted that the institution believes that working out of a premium regulatory environment is one of its key assets. Exactly. A premium. Do you see the words he said? That's a beautiful way to say it, buddy. That's a gorgeous way to say it. Let me bang that and let me preach to the brothers. A premium regulatory environment. See what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Once you're here in America, this is the premium of the premium. This is the caviar, right? America's the champagne. America's the caviar. It's the Tom Brady, the Tiger Woods, the Serena Williams of regulatory bodies in the world. You know what I mean? And that's what he's trying to say is, all right, like I told you, like the UK. Yeah. If these fucking London boys would just get the fuck off their asses and get to it. Oh yeah, that's premium. Japan too. Premium. Premium regulatory environment. In other words, and that's what I was telling you guys yesterday. Everyone's kind of waiting on America because why? Yeah, they want to see what we regulate at. And I told you it's a copycat world. And once we regulate here, everyone's just going to copy that. Right? It's the premium. It's the quality. Yeah, it's that. Yes. The good shit. That's that good goods. You know what I'm talking about? So, that's what WEG Banks talk about. They said, look, we want to come out of a pure, all right, so a premium regulatory environment. A bank with multiple crypto partnerships. So, as Cointelegraph reported in April, browser-based blockchain payments system Nimic has acquired a 9% stake in Germany's WEG Bank. The stake acquisition followed a partnership meant to allow for a crypto to fiat bridge that would allow for the seamless exchange of value between crypto and traditional banking systems. So that's the Nimic part of the buy-in. In May of last year, also crypto payment startup TokenPay announced a partnership alongside acquiring 9.9% of share certificates. Yes, so they also bought in. But like I showed you, right? Bang! Litecoin bought in. And so just keep your eyes on that. Just keep your eyes on it. Something to keep your eyes on. I'm not saying too much. I'm just saying, just keep your eyes on it. The Litecoin. Consumer interest in a regulated cryptocurrency and blockchain services is soaring. Recently, Swiss private bank Merki Baumann has had a deluge of... all right, we will do that then tomorrow. I like how these stories tie in together. So, Swiss private bank Merki Baumann had a deluge of 400 clients wanting to tap into the future blockchain offerings since you revealed it into the sector. Yep, I have a story about that. Hold on, let me make sure. Well, make sure I still have it. Bang! Yep. So we're gonna rock that tomorrow. Yeah, man. This Swiss bank here, they're talking about look. We got homeboys just begging for crypto. We're gonna talk about that. All right. But the point of today of this story today, though, let's just stick with today. Estonia granted crypto custody. That's what matters. I don't give a fuck about the bank. You have custody, and I think that's the key. I think that's what the problem is with these with the champion nations. I don't think they have custody, and that's why they're not. No one's applying for ETFs or futures. That's why we don't hear anything yet. I think so. Could be wrong. And, well, only time will tell. So let's move on, brothers. Look. So hold on, though. Estonia. Bang. Crypto trading. Bang. Custody license. Look. And they said they want to expand. Hold on. Where they want to go to do. They said they're going to do more. Yeah. They said they want to get they want to get a German one. Right. They said they want to get securities trading and custody in Germany. So they're a German bank. This is what's funny. They were a German bank. They got green lighted and everything in Estonia. And now they want to come back home and get green lighted. Look. WEG Bank, bye. Oh, what happened here? Oh, now my highlights. Oh, what happened? What? Wait a minute. Not enough memory. What are you talking about? The fuck's this thing talking about? All right, hold on a second, guys. All right, there we go. Whoa. Yes, virus protection. Oh, these guys tried something sneaky. All right, so before we're backed. All right, and this is where you guys know I like to leave you with the money talk. Oh, man. So look, before we're backed, CoinFlex. All right. CoinFlex cryptocurrency exchange targets Asia with what? Holy. This is the good stuff, brothers. This is the good stuff right here. Now, it's not purely good. It's not institutional. These are just for retailers. So, yes, I know. But they're physically settled. And that's good enough for now. You know what I mean? Let's take what we can get. Look, beggars can't be choosers. Let's take what we can get, brothers. Oh, my gosh. Let's take what we can get. Because we need all the liquidity we get so that this motherfucker here, bang, SEC chief, fucking gives us something, right? So we'll take it all. We'll take it all, brothers. Every penny. You know, bring the little children. Everyone. Yes, bring the lunch money, kids. Come get some crypto. We need more liquidity. Oh, brothers. Right? We need that. We need liquidity. Right? Just go round up the kids in your neighborhood and get them to get on Coinbase. Like, look, kid, let's buy that Bitcoin, you little fucker. Fuck that lunch. You don't need that hot dog. We need liquidity up in this bitch. Oh, brothers. We need liquidity so bad. The SEC's treating us so bad. And look at this motherfucker, though. Hold on. I got to get back there. I know. I've been harping. I know. Smart, man. You really fucking... I know. But fuck. You're watching my show, so you got to deal with it. This motherfucker just won't stop. Right? He just won't give in. He won't give an inch. You know what I mean? Like, he just won't give an inch. All right. Let's move on. You're right. I am getting a little crazy. All right, guys, look. Asia, physically settled derivatives. Bye. Let's move on. Fucking SEC. So annoying, isn't it, though, brothers? I know. All right, brothers, look. CoinFlex cryptocurrency exchange is targeting Asian retail investors. So soccer moms and dads who are, but it's still futures contracts, still brings liquidity, and they are physically settled. So I don't give a fuck. Every single soccer mom and dad are going to take crypto up the market, creating scarcity. And that's what's good. All right. That are less prone to price manipulation. The exchange intends to offer physical delivery of Bitcoin contracts to Asian traders. So Bitcoin instead of cash. All right, we don't need to read that. So you know how futures works. I told you yesterday. I think I preached on it yesterday, didn't I? So you can get it either in cash or, well, the soybean thing I told you, or you get it physically delivered, right? All right. So the company's co-founder and CEO, Mark Lamb, says cash settled settlement. Oh, and so what they also said, I'll just say it right real quick. The cash settled Bitcoins, yeah, you can manipulate the market, right? Because you can manipulate one exchange to get the different price you want. But if you just deliver them, if they're physically delivered, all right, well, you just get Bitcoin. Yeah, you can't manipulate a Bitcoin. You can manipulate the price of a Bitcoin, but you can't manipulate the Bitcoin itself. You either have it or you don't. and it's the price it is or it's not. Anyway, so and that's what this guy's talking about. All right, let's listen to this fucking CEO real quick. The price manipulation crap we've been talking. If you're new here, so I'm going to do this for you guys. So professional and retail traders alike are affected by price manipulation in the cash-settled futures markets. And let me tell you something. That's a bunch of bullshit. The CME and the CBOE, I haven't heard any complaints yet. The CME, that's the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, offers cash-settled futures right now. No manipulation. They had the one thing with Bitstamp. All right. The Bitstamp thing where the guy fucking pumped the price of Bitcoin a little bit. But other than that, it's running smoothly. And the guy who did that didn't do it on purpose. It wasn't a manipulation thing like I'm manipulating to make money. It was just, he just dumped a lot of coin on the market, right? And that's what made the markets, you guys remember Bitstamp. The Bitstamp thing made the markets fuck up. Because Bitstamp is one of the exchanges that the CME uses for price discovery. I've taught you about price discovery. If you don't know about price discovery, go to investorpedia.com and, search price discovery, okay? And the importance of it is, it's important like a motherfucker, I'll tell you that. Next to custody, price discovery is kind of the next kind of thing. I know, it seems weird, right? Like, all this fancy stuff. Psst. It's all this little bullshit shit that really makes the market work, right? Custody, price discovery, like these little things like, well, that's why you're here with me, fuckstick. So I teach you the good stuff. Look. Teach you the real. So, leveraging the maximum benefits. According to the exchange, physically delivered Bitcoin futures will tend to face less price manipulation. Are we still talking? All right, we're not gonna talk about this anymore. All right, you guys all know, man. Fuck, if you don't understand, just Google. Go to Investor Price Discovery. Fuck. Bitcoin is the leading cryptocurrency, and CoinFlex believes that Asian-based retail investors will be interested in investing in the Bitcoin futures contract, which is rampant in cash settlement contracts. You see, and so if you're new here, the beauty of physically settled futures is that when you do this contract, when you do the futures, when you close it, guess what? You take Bitcoin off the market. You get paid in Bitcoin. So there's two kind of futures. You can either get paid, like the ones I told you yesterday, that's called physically settled. That whole soybean story I told you, that's physically settled. In other words, motherfucker comes with a shipment of soybeans for your ass. But there's also cash settled futures. And they're good. We need them because they're going to give us liquidity, right? Overall liquidity. But they don't help price. What helps price is physically settled. Look, where can I get a bang at? Look, I need a bang to say this. Look. What we need is buy. Physically delivered. Let me give another one. Buy. Physically delivered Bitcoin contracts. Because when they physically deliver them, they take them off of the market. So it creates scarcity. And there's less of them, right? So you have a bunch of people chasing less of something. Well, that less of something becomes more valuable, doesn't it? That's market mechanisms. That's how markets work. When you have more demand, so it's supply and demand. So when you have demand, you have a certain supply of something. Well, as that supply dwindles, fuckers are, and they really want it, they're willing to pay more and more for it. That's how stock markets work. That's how all markets work. And so that's why physically delivered futures, are the ones, we'll take the cash settled ones too. We need liquidity. As long as they put their money in, we get liquidity, but it's temporary. but whatever. But we want physically delivered because it takes them out of the market. Yeah, they get delivered Bitcoins. Bang, there you go, fucker. They're out of the market. All right. So look. Bitcoin is the leading cryptocurrency, and CoinFlex believes that Asian-based retail investors. Oh, we already read all this crap, didn't we? Blah blah blah. Asian, they think Asians are going to be the ones that'll want to do it. The announcement comes hot on the heels of an announcement by the. So now we're down at the very bottom, the last paragraph here. The announcement comes hot on the heels of an announcement by International Exchange ICE, which recently announced launching a similar service in September through Backed, offering physically delivered futures contracts. Yeah, but there's a big difference between these piece of shit fucksticks. They're not pieces of shit. I'm just kidding. I mean, they're obviously regulated, so they're not pieces of shit. But there's a big difference between what's the name of this company here? What do we got? CoinFlex. Oh man, there's a big. I can't emphasize enough. A big difference between CoinFlex's crypto exchange. Oh, yeah. There's a bunch of little crypto nerds running around. And ICE's Backed, who run the New York Stock Exchange. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a huge difference. You know what I mean? Like, these guys run the New York Stock Exchange. Those other guys are just. So look. What are we talking about? All right. So blah, blah, blah. Oh, offering physically. Oh, so September 23rd. Sweetie, she told me. She's like, September 23rd, Shamari? Like, yes, sweetie. Yes, thank you. That's when Backed is going to launch proper. Anyway, so fuck this company, and so hold on, fuck this company, but just hold on. CoinFlex, which recently raised $10 million for blockchain, but like this is a bunch of bullshit. But so here we go. We're gonna get more physically settled futures, but these guys, right? They're rocking the retail market. That's mom and pops. Well, not mom and pops, more like guys like me or E-Trade kind of guys. Just. We'll probably do this. But we need that good old backed institutional money coming. So look. All right, man. I've been yapping, man. I have been yapping. Let's get the fuck out of here. Bye. Look. Bam. Love your brother. See you, brother. Bye. What you got talking about? Oh. Again? Oh, no. Okay. I was like, what? All right. My bad. Start up here. Alyssa. All right, we got some new folk. Alyssa Gagnon. Your average Leo girl trading crypto and showing off. All right, sweetie. Bang. Love your girl. See you, girl. Bang. Clarence Saltabus. I like to help people and educate them with the right knowledge. I also help business entrepreneur and network marketers to market their business online. Well, aren't you a nice guy? Bang. That's what I'm trying to do here. See you, brother. Minion, what you got? Now I get you. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. What you got? Minion, what you talking about? Oh, I know. China to impose social credit system on foreign company. Oh, on the foreign companies. Oh, that's a little fucked up. So, China is doing this social credit thing. So here in America, we have what's called a credit score. That's for our money. Yeah, do you know China is going to do a score on you about how you behave? Yeah, like, did you do your homework? No? Yeah, shit like that. Your social behavior. It's a social credit score. Yeah, man, Google that. I mean, I could get into the whole thing about it tonight, but I've yapped enough to you already. So let's move on, Benny. What you got now, brother? Oh, China reportedly, he says China, did he? Anyway, China reportedly gave 8 organizations, including Alibaba, the first crop of its digital currency. So, they're going to roll out the currency. Wait, look. Oh, the stories. Bye. Look. Bye. There we go. Yeah, man. It's just a central bank. It's just, you're just digitizing your money. So that story to me, it's not a big deal to me. DP Entertainment, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. Yes. Edwin, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bang. You're one of the originals. One of the crew. Robbie Hardaway. Bang. See you, brother. Poppy Wood. I see him down there. Yes. What's he talking about? Well, let me bang him first. Poppy Wood. Bang. What you talking about? Tron Lava. Oh, he's talking about the 10-cent Chinese shit, too. Yeah, they're going to roll out their fucking digital currency. Let's just see how it goes, right? All right, that's how I take that. Dino, love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Oh, here we go. Here's the usual suspects all piled up down here. All right. Oh, and 6 others, so we got to do it like this. All right, what we got? Who we got? What we working with? Look, spy lady. Brency. Love you, sweetie. Bang. Rabbits Crypto Champion, Gem Hunter, and FUD Exterminator. All right, brother. FUD is what you should have. FUD is what you should have. Any investor will tell you, we have FUD until the day we cash out. Until we cash it out, now you better have some doubt and some fear, fox dick. Look, but I love you, brother. Rabbit boy. Bye. See you, brother. Oh, there's my sweetie. She's learning. Oh, and I showed her some shit tonight. She has the indicators in her Forex trading platform. She's not fucking around. Bye. Yes. I'm coming. Yes, with a stallion with me this time. Look, stallion. Love you, girl. Keep it up. Take your time. Don't worry about it. Good stuff. Yo, she's rocking and rolling, boy. Look, trying to be a killer. Bit him. Bye. Not trying to be. She's about to be. Just doing it. Shimori. A lot of guys. Shimori, I'm sick of being a slave. Shimori, I'm sick of... Yeah, well, I gave you the keys to the kingdom. Just fucking do it. She ain't fucking around. She's doing it. All right, well, you're going to trade along with me, girl. We're going to make money together. Fuck it. Look, Telcoin Daily. Oh, Telcoin. That's these guys that we did the story about yesterday. So Telcoin. Thank that guy from the other day that said that made me read it. Bang, Telcoin. That was cool. What do we got? Oracular Crypto. Life Crypto Blockchain. America. America. Bang. And then Poppy. Let's do another one. Poppy Wood. Bang. All right. All right, well. What's she talking about? Oh, that was last night's thing. Futures. All right, that's everybody. All right, that's maybe a couple more. Poker Brat. Forex, poker, crypto. They all connect. They all do connect, don't they? Yes. So, oh, is that a girl? Bang, see you, sweetie. Bang. Chris Howard, we talked to you yesterday. Bang. Wait, who's this? Oh, soccer mom or single mommy. Bang. Coin News Daily. Bang. And finally, Rude Boy, Blood Clot 5 or V, whatever. Bang. All right, let's do this and this. Yes. Bang. All right, guys. So we had a great show for you today. As usual. So, the SEC chairman talked crypto, and he wasn't talking too nice. See, he's a little stubborn fucker, that fucker right there. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much about him, but as long as he's on the beat, I just don't see shit happening. So I don't know. We'll see how that all goes down, brothers. We'll see how that all goes down. WEG Bank secures custody. Bang. And what did we look at? The secret. Litecoin is part owner. And then there's a couple other part owners of this thing. And they have custody in Estonia. And that's what I think. Like I said, bang. I think maybe that's what's holding these guys back. They need custody first. Maybe I skipped over. I mean, I just thought, custody, you could just custody anywhere. Yeah, maybe it has to be in your own country. So we have to wait till they get custody, and I'll be watching and waiting for that. And then finally, physically settle Asian futures. Bang and bang and bang. That's what we need. We need physically settled futures to take crypto off the market, give us scarcity, drive up our prices, but also we need futures, some fucking liquidity, some liquidity. So let's chill and kill it to get you back to your wives and lives. Look, subscribe below, press the bell. You get automatic notifications when I do this. My name is Shamar Clark. I love doing the show, love talking crypto, love talking money. This is the favorite time of my day. This is cryptocurrency blockchain news, the greatest show on earth, the greatest show in the multiverse. So thank you for having me in your home, and I'll see you tomorrow. And we'll talk more money, more crypto. Bang! My name is Shamar Clark. Bang! I am always on duty. Yes. Over and out.